How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another half price episode. Today we have some car lights. Atmospheric lights for your car party needs. These are LED strips and I believe they have sound detection so that they'll change when your music's playing. They're normally $20 on Amazon, but we found a deal for $10, 50% off, so check out the link down below in the description. The cool thing about these is I believe they're non-destructive, which means you should just be able to install them without having to cut any wires or damage the interior of your car. And it looks like it just plugs right into your cigarette lighter. Let's open this thing up right now. I'm all about making anywhere I go a party, so these are gonna be fun. The power adapter is right here. There's a button to push on, so I guess that turns it on. There's a controller right here, but I believe there's also an app too, so we're gonna check that out. And then here are the light strips, which there are 4 of them, so 2 you can put underneath the front, what would you call that? Like underneath the front dash, and then the other 2 you put underneath the back of the front chairs. And the user manual, which has a diagram in it, so it should be pretty easy to install. Looks like the controller has a lot of features on it. The listing mentioned waterproof. I'm not sure what part of it is waterproof. Maybe the strips themselves are. This controller doesn't really look waterproof. It has a big giant hole in it. So it's kind of weird. Some of these listings for different products on Amazon, the listing itself will say something, then the manual might say something a little different. So I don't know, I'm gonna assume this isn't really 100% waterproof. Maybe some parts of it are. So I'm gonna go and install this later in the day when it gets a little bit darker so that we can get the full experience of the lights and the party atmosphere. So stick around, we'll be right back. How's it going, everybody? It's nighttime. As you can see, the cars are zooming by. We're gonna go ahead and install these LED lights into my car. Let's plug it in first to see how it turns on. All right, here we go, plug it in, press the button, and they turn on. And dang, these are bright. So here's the controller that's connected to it, and then it also has a little QR code, probably for the app, so we'll be installing that soon, but let's just try the demo mode, see what happens. Now that's gonna look pretty slick. It looks like the speed button here will change the speed, and then color will change the color. So the speed button is also the brightness button. There's one. Number 2. All right, let's check out the controller, see what it does. So I've selected auto, and that changes the colors by itself. So these are all color buttons right here. We have the speed, we have different modes, brightness, and then an auto mode. And then it looks like right here we have the most interesting modes to me, which are gonna be the music modes, where if you're playing music, it should change. So let's use that. So I'm gonna switch it to music mode 1. And you can see when I'm talking that it senses my voice. But let's play some music. It'll probably be copyrighted, so I might have to change it when I'm editing, but yeah, nice. All right, we're gonna do music mode 2, see what that does. Oh, that's more of like a strobe. Well, they should definitely give a strobe warning for the second music option because it's pretty fast. Let me turn it on again. So yeah, that's more of a strobe. It's pretty cool when I talk too, they turn on. But there you go, it's installed. And I'm going to run these wires underneath the cloth here because I can't have them just hanging out there and someone's gonna trip on them and break the lights off. Well, I'm back, you guys, and I installed the lights in the car, and I also just downloaded the app. So here's the app. You can see it has tons of features, including a color wheel as well as presets down below and the brightness right here. There's tons of options you can pick here in terms of how the lights go on and off. There's also speed and brightness. Then you can also play music from the app. It looks like these are preset songs. There's also a mic on here which will pick up noise that it'll then translate through the lights. And then there's a schedule option, which I'm not exactly sure what that's for. It looks like it's so that you can schedule light patterns and stuff throughout the week. So you can see there's tons of options in the app. I'm personally gonna keep it real simple. I think that's too many options, really. I mean, you could sit there and play with that all day if you wanted to, just to change the colors in your car. I'm personally just gonna use the option where it picks up the sound from the music and then changes the color from based off of that. Well, that's it. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun driving around with the lights going off when the music's playing and I'm going to get a coffee at Starbucks or wherever I'm going at night. I think later tonight I'm gonna be going grocery shopping, so there's gonna be some lights going off while I'm, you know, blasting 3 doors down. Again, normally this product is about 20 bucks, but we found a discount for 50% off, so $10. Check it out on the link below if you're interested. Otherwise, let me know what you think in the comments below, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time on Half Price.